First tonight, we continue to follow a deadly plane crash that happened Sunday at a small airport in Ottawa County.
We now know the pilot who was killed had built the aircraft from a kit. Target 8 investigator Ken Kolker has the latest on this deadly crash. Ken.
Brian and Amber, the crash of the home-built two-seater happened at Ottawa Executive Airport within view of the victim's home. Neighbors and airport officials identified the victim as Robert Fiddler, who lived in a home with its own hangar bordering the airport. In a phone interview, a former neighbor says he and Fiddler both built their own Lancer 360 aircrafts from kits in their neighboring hangars.
We just enjoyed the fact that, he was building one and I was building one. So it was, just a common interest thing.
FAA records show Fiddler built the fixed-wing two-seater in 2022. A YouTube video posted by Fiddler shows its maiden flight in August 2024.
Within the past month, I think the month of May through June, he started flying it on a more consistent basis. He was a very accomplished sailplane pilot, had a lot of experience. I don't think the airplane may have been new, but his pilot skills as they were damn good.
A neighbor who did not want to be identified says she heard a boom as the plane crashed. Then 2 seconds later, an explosion.
Going to be a two-seater. Black smoke was seen.
A pilot who flies out of Ottawa Executive Airport says he saw the wreckage as he and his wife took off for Ludington yesterday.
You feel for the whole community around here. The pilot community is pretty small, close community, and so whenever you lose someone, the whole community feels.
The death hit the neighborhood hard.
It's a gut punch. A couple of years ago, we had another couple that, had an accident. It's very sobering. I think you're closer than you are with most neighbors.
It was the second fatal plane crash at that airport in less than 5 years. In September 2020, a couple from that neighborhood died when their two-seater went down after takeoff. In that case, an NTSB investigation blamed the pilot's failure to maintain airspeed during a visual approach in dark conditions. The NTSB is investigating this crash. It's not clear how long before it determines a cause. The last investigation took nearly 2 years.